You are welcome to e-learning English class of Standard 8. So students, in the previous class we have already discussed about the poem The Mountain and the Squirrel, and we have also got to know the quarrel between the mountain and the squirrel. How the mountain addressed the squirrel as a little prig, and how the squirrel reacted on it. And also got to know that the squirrel, how the squirrel explained very nicely this, the place and position of each and every person or thing in this world. He also explained that the shape and the size of the person or thing doesn't make any difference. So children, hope all of you have comprehended the poem. Have you understood it? Okay. So children, now it's the time for comprehension. So come on children, join with me and solve the comprehension questions. First of all, you listen to the questions very attentively so that you can answer them. Okay? What is the poem about? The poem is about a quarrel which the mountain and the squirrel had between them. Number 2, who had a quarrel? The mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel. Number 3, what does the former refers to and the latter? The former refers to the mountain and the latter refers to the squirrel. Who started the quarrel? Who started the quarrel? The mountain started the quarrel. Who called whom little prig? The mountain called the squirrel little prig. Did the squirrel take it easy? Question number 6. Did the squirrel take it easy? No, he didn't take it easy. Number 7. How did he feel about it? How did the squirrel feel about it? He felt very insulted about it. Number 8. What makes up a year? What makes up a year? All sorts of weather taken in together make up a year. All sorts of weather taken in together make up a year. Then question number 9. What makes up the sphere? What makes up the sphere? All sorts of the weather and all the things, big and small, hot and cold, must be taken together to make up the sphere. Okay? Then, question number 10. Does the squirrel feel inferior to be a tiny creature? Which line tells this? Does the squirrel feel inferior to be a tiny creature? No, the answer, no, the squirrel is being a tiny creature doesn't make him feel inferior. The lines, and I think no disgrace to occupy my place, tell us about this. Number 11, the mountain is big. What can it do and what cannot? It can carry forest on its back, but it cannot crack a nut. The mountain can carry forest on its back, but it cannot crack a nut. Number 12. The squirrel is small. What can it do and what cannot? The squirrel can crack a nut, but cannot carry a forest on its back. Number 13. Who does I in the last two lines refer to? Last two lines I kahaku refers karuche? I in the last two lines refers to the squirrel. Number 14. How are they different from each other? The mountain is very big, but the squirrel is very small. Then come to number 15. What do you mean by all is well? The expression all is well means all things are in right and satisfactory position. Number 16. Wisely put means what? wisely put means what? The expression wisely put means the creator has put all things in their proper position with good sense and judgment. The expression wisely put means the creator has put all things in their proper positions with good sense and judgment. Number 17. Who talks more in the poem? Do you think he is a little bit quarrelsome? The squirrel talks more in the poem. No, I think he is not a little bit quarrelsome. Then, do we find such people among us? Do we find such people among us? Yes, we find such people among us. The next question. Who of the two do you like more and why? Who of the two do you like more and why? I like the squirrel more than the mountain. I like the squirrel more than the mountain because it is calm and wise. It did not show anger but replied to the mountain wisely when the mountain called it little prig. The next question. What message does the poem give? This poem gives us the message that each person has his or her own individual talents and everyone or everything has its purpose. No one is superior or inferior in this world. Children, here are some sentences related to the poem. Which sentences are true and which are not true? Correct the ones which are wrong and write the correct sentences in your notebook. A. The mountain called the squirrel little prig. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Then the squirrel told the mountain that it wasn't a disgrace to be small. The squirrel told the mountain that it was not disgrace to be small. Is it true or false? It is true. Then the mountain is not as spry as the squirrel. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Then the squirrel can carry a forest on his back. Is it true? No, it is false. The correct sentence is the mountain can carry a forest on his back. Find the rhyming words in the poem. Rhyming words ଦେଇଛି ଏ rhyming words कौन कौन सब ए rhymes poem रे ଆମେ देखिले सेटा देखिबा squirrel squirrel prig big, then weather, together, weather, together, ear, spear, make, track, back, hammer, ladder. Look at the blackboard, children. Squirrel, squirrel. The rhyming words of the poem. Squirrel, squirrel, prig, big, weather, together, ear, spear, track, back, hammer, ladder. So, children, all this is about your comprehension questions of this poem. So now, children, you write the answers, learn the answers and write down the answers in your CW copy. Then in a good hand you write these answers. And children, that's all for today. We'll see in the next class with the post reading activities. Okay, bye. Thank you.